All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. How's it going? We're playing some new standard today, and the ladder reset. I didn't play much last month, so yeah, we're slumming it up in silver. So we're gonna have to grind ourselves out of this predicament we've put ourselves in. How are we gonna do that? Well, we're gonna play a little with.
Thanks for all you do. You're the most entertaining MTG streamer out there, smiley face.
Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for the resub. And we're gonna play a little aggro today. And this is a Sandy Dog MTG aggro deck, so you know it's good. It's got the stamp of approval on it. And we're playing Showdown of the Skalds because this card is redonkulous. My article tomorrow on CoolStuffInc.com will go over the cards that have really stood out in this first week of Standard. And this is the first one in the article because it's just really, really, really good. And we're seeing it in a lot of different decks, but this is a nice, straightforward aggro way to play it. And real clear synergies here. Obviously, let's go with adventure cards because it's a spell and then a spell. It's two spells to triggers. But Shepherd of the Flock, you can just usher it to safety before it goes away, which is pretty insane. And otherwise, you got some good aggro cards here. Usher the Fallen, great one-drop. Love this card. I think Selfless Savior is awesome. I've been singing the praises of this card for a while. You got Seasoned Hallowblade and Robber the Rich. It's a nice, good aggro deck here. Just some good, solid beats. Just lands and beats. Bonecrusher Giant, a couple Skyclaves, Maul of the Skyclaves, and that's cool. And then a couple Goldspan Dragons on the top end here. Not a great Goldspan Dragon deck. This one's a little interesting to me. We're not really using the mana super well. We only have one Embercleave, so we're not like really using that super well. We'll see though. It's definitely a very good card. And you ever want to craft the other 4 copies of Tremble of Triumph because you're so sick of this happening? Raise your hand in chat or leave a comment on the YouTube if that's the case, because it drives me insane. I must have wasted like 6 hours of my life going here, down here, get rid of that one, go up to 4. Like, I have like one Fable Passage, a couple of temples from M21, and oh my god, just why can't it just be a card style? Every new card you get, you shouldn't be able to have a Temple of Triumph, and you should have a card style where you can choose either M20 or M21. If it's different art, choose the different arts. Just come on, Arena, get your shit together. All right, Sideboard's got some good cards in it. These cards are all pretty standard. I'm just gonna shut up and play because we got some work to do. All right. Yes, I'll save the changes they made to the deck. That big change, and let's go. Dusting also wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Well, what else won't hurt? Apparently the stream decker's not working at all. CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. Check out the Coalesce shirts too. This is the new South Beach collection. The Anti-Mulligan Club. Uberg Forever's on there. Check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. Damian JD, huh? Only one JD in this match that matters, and that is me. You know when you're not feeling well, and it just feels like nothing's going right, you know? I've been feeling too great the last week. My tooth's also hurting now. Just, one of those weeks, just one of those weeks for a nice hand of the week. Ship the old mullet. We have Skylands we should keep, right? All right, so we'll go to... Alright, I'll mulligan again. I mean, we do have double 1-drop and a Scryland. Maybe we could if this was like 2-drop, 2-drop here and not 4-drop, 5-drop, I think you could maybe keep this hand on the back of like your Scryland, but we're gonna mulligan again. Alright, I mean, we're on the play. Going to 4 or drawing a land? I think drawing a land is more reasonable. We also have Robber the Rich. I'm gonna keep. Let's draw a land. Get rid of Showdown. Get rid of the Bone Crushers, and we'll just try and draw a land here. Oh boy, oh boy. Hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your stream. We did it. All right, so Forest. Do I want to start robbing? I think I want to start robbing right away. There's a card that's really good when you mulligan into 4, and it's Robber the Rich. We hit a branch loft pathway, sure. Let's go. Let's go. Do have a lot of decks I want to play. I haven't really been streaming much. Oh, there you go. Nice mulligan to 4, Jim.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
So, Forest Branch Loft Pathway. I'm just not going to sideboard. I'm just not going to sideboard. There we go. It's all turning around. This is it. This is the point. This is the axis. This is the pivot point. Oh, it was a mulligan to 5. You're right. You're right. You're right. Trying to make it sound better, you know? Never let the truth get in the way of a good mulligan story. That sounds good. We can keep this. Let's see if we're going to cast Shepherd the Flock, like just straight up. Usher the Fallen, even better. Even better. Now we might go Savior tap land and go get Maul going on 3. Maul plus Usher is pretty sweet. EOS, that's a pretty funny one. Conclave Mentor, man, where'd all those Bonecrusher Giants go? Let me tell you. All right, so we'll definitely take this trade all day. So we're gonna send attack, and then we drew. I'm really interested in playing Shepherd of the Flock. Let's play Savior or tap land. Nah. Yeah, this card's super good. Honestly, it's funny. This is like one of the best Savannah lines ever printed, if not the best Savannah line ever printed. Just super good. Unfortunately, you don't have a way to kill this yet, and this card does get out of hand if you can't kill it. And there's another one. All right, so Maul the Skyclaves all day. Sure. Yeah. All right. Let's go with Darth Maul. Soldier of the Pantheon was pretty good. That was a very solid Magic card. But I really like this card a lot. Super cool card. Being able to, like, if you play against a control deck, you just, like, don't play creature on turn 2, make a token, just fills in your curve. It's just really good. Banishing Light? What a jerk. What a jerk. They hit the Maul, not the Usher. What's an Usher song I can sing that everyone can laugh at me for? Shepherd of the Flock, sure. Showdown? No. I mean, I don't really want to play, like, Shepherd just, like, naked, but we'll just attack. Probably going to pump the Usher. Teal Run Reset, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
20 is a nice round number.
So we take this for sure. We're gonna. I should have played the one this pre-combat. That was stupid. I screwed up. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's, you know, we missed the point. We're gonna be a little off today, folks. I'm not feeling super great. Sure. So what we're gonna do. Oh, that's not bad. That's not a good tap. Pump that, play Savior, have Shepherd up. Red has been called. Alright, so bark. I mean, they haven't, like, actually used... Alright, never mind. That is a rather large Stonecoil Serpent, and they're going to attack here. Would I trade Savior and a token for a Conclave Mentor? This is a pretty beefy Stonecoil. We don't really have a good answer to that, honestly. Yeah, we're going to block. Like, I'm not sure how we're beating this. Can't be live on either. Alright, untap. Another Shatterskull Smashings for days. Yeah, I mean, like, they just have a 7/7 and we're just going to die to it, I think. We're going to kill their mentor and just, like, say go. I haven't really drawn anything, like, that does anything this game. It's been a lot of 1/1s. Monarch Aspirate. Well, now it's even bigger. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have a way to... Oh, no, they're going to pump the... Really? I guess, like, this is going to kill us anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That makes sense. What's up, Robe? What's up, Power Jack? How's it going, everyone? Alright, that is a land. We're dead. Alright. Didn't really draw any gas that game. Kind of just... I guess we drew, like, we drew one good card. They killed it. Alright, so we're going to bring in our Skyclave Apparition, which is insanely good against Stonecoil Serpent. And... Giant Killer is interesting because they're going to end up with like large creatures. I would say I kind of like the idea of the dragon flying over. It's kind of weird. Dragon's like good, but not that good. Shepherd of the Flock seems kind of bad too, honestly. I kind of just did Giant Killer too. Goldspan Dragon flies over, but it's just like slow. I don't think I want it. You're going to get much more upside out of the Giant Killers. I don't think that the Saviors aren't very good either. None of their removal is going to, like, actually kill things. Same with Shepherd, where Shepherd only seems good against, or only good with Showdown with Skalds. I could bring in Shieldbreaker to kill those things. It doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. Let's cut the Shepherds completely. Let's leave the Dragons in and leave in a Savior. I think Shepherd, we're not going to need multiple Showdown of Skalds to win, I don't think. So, Stonecoil does have reach, that is true. But Giant Killer should be pretty clutch here, I think. Sure, Sand's pretty great. Throwing in that curve, Usher the Fallen. Shepherd Skyclave. Now, they're separate abilities. That is true. So, you can stack it, bounce it, and the creature will be gone forever with no token. That is true. That is true. Stonecoil for 1. Not as good as the last Stonecoil Serpent. Just a tad worse. We're going to attack here. I'll trade. Make a token. Get some value. Have Skyclave for like the next thing they play. Or not. Alright. Well... The plan was for you to do something upon it, because I have reactive cards, but that's still good for us, I suppose. Okay, opponent's on the keep it 2-lander and concede plan. I guess we'll take that, I guess, as we trudge our way up through the bottom of the barrel here. Alright, let's go. Sandy Dog Aggro. How's it going? What's up, Optimator? How's it going, everyone? Llama. If you haven't followed this, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you're following there. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. Again, I'm a little under the weather, so I appreciate everyone's support. And I'll be a little more low-key today. Y'all know me. Oh, boy. And I got my ads aren't working. My stream deck's not working. Things just don't work a lot. It's kind of, you know, it's not working either. It is working. Hey, something works. Something works.
Waka waka.
So thoughts have an option in Arena's deck building. Declare basics as snow basics, so you can still use your stylish basics. Nah, that's not gonna work, Meg. You can't have visual confusion like that. They should put the cool Ice Age Snowlands in, you know? This is a pretty good hand. Good little curve here. How are we able to sideboard for treasure food? I am not sure. What do y'all think about the 10 new brews? I tend to put them up over YouTube over like the following like 4 or 5 days, but the set comes out like the next day, and people are complaining on YouTube that they were already outdated by the time that the last one came out. I don't have any thoughts on that. What do y'all think? Trio. All right. I guess we're gonna Hallowblade. I kind of want to have the ability to Shepherd the Flock, my Robber the Rich, if they have a stomp. So there you go. Tapland. Alright, so we get to go Robber, leaving up a white. Pretty decent swing here. And a Migration Path. Not super exciting for us, but sure. Yeah, I think that I like put them on a more advanced schedule this time, where it's 3-day instead of 2-a-day, but yeah, putting them all up at once would be too much, I think, but I think trying to condense them is a good idea. It's a lot of content at once, but they're pretty short, too. Alright, so hopefully we're going to get stomped here. We can protect it with our thingy. They have 6 cards we can attack. Alright, so give me that. Usher safety, obviously very good, because it also fizzles the, the adventure effects too, so. Alright, I mean, don't have a Storm's Wrath or something like that. Yeah, love fizzle. Love fizzle and a good stomp, you know? Migration Path. Alright, so we're gonna get ultimatum and die next turn. Oh, no, they're dead. They're at 6. We came out of the gates that game, jeez. Alright, so, just like the ultimatum-y deck, we're gonna want to bring our Phoenixes. Got the Dragons. I don't love Skyclave either, honestly. We have some interest in Giant Killer, maybe. Sure. Let's try this. Let's try this. 2 decks per video? It's kind of hard to, like, sell that, I think. It just gets confusing, you know? Captain Picard. Captain Jim Luke Picard of the USS Entrepreneurship. Or, alright, we're gonna mulligan. Yeah, sure. Thanks, Terry. I appreciate that. We're just gonna ship a Showdown, I think. We can ship the Shepherd. Yeah, I'll ship Shepherd, actually. We gotta get a 1, 2, 3 here. We can just draw land. Alright, so we got some painful lands. We got lands. USS Embercleave. Captain Picard of the USS Embercleave. Go, doggy. Go, doggy. No, the longer videos are actually worse for YouTube. People don't watch them as much. Fire Prophecy. Alright. Thoughts on Realm Walker? In what context, my friend? I played it in Goblins for Mod Monday this week. Played pretty bad versus CGB. I'm pretty mad about it. CGB is great. Great guess. It was a fun show, but I like threw 2 games in a 3-match set, which is like pretty bad. Alright, so they get to do that. I guess we're just that's a really awkward draw. Obviously, the Scry lands aren't ideal in an aggro deck. We want to go Maul into a thingy, but we got a Maul here. They got the ramp off and they're on the play, so they can ultimatum and kill us. I'd like to draw a Plains next turn and then never draw land ever again. Yeah, so I played Goblins in Standard on Mod Monday. If you missed it, it's on my YouTube. For Snoop, for Realm Walker. I mean, we are 10. We do take 6 damage from our lands this game. Oh, Temple of Triumph. Why are you like this? Why do you do this to me? I don't think I want that. Howl Performance Standard. It's okay. The body's pretty mopey as a 2/3 for 3. And in like the deck that wants the Changeling the most is party decks, which don't want the effect of Realm Walker because you're playing different creature types. So I think it's a pretty medium card. It's kind of a card that's like not super powerful, but like it's kind of cool. Alright, make a treasure, sure. Just kind of ultimatum me. Ultimate. Alrighty then. Okay. Put 2 lands in play, but 3 cards in hand? Sure. Wow, that was terrible. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, I haven't been on much the last 2 weeks. I've not been feeling super well. Well, I mean, they're definitely going to do it again next turn, but what can we do here? You know, like, we just got 2 lands in a showdown. Okay. I guess I'm dumb. I want to play lands off Showdown. It doesn't matter. Like, I think they're just dead or not dead. I don't think it matters. So, all right, coming in. Well, I think it's stomp us. We're dead to like a lot of things here.
For the hard to pronounce name. Been meaning to change from MTG Kieran for a while now. Hope you feel better soon.
No worries, my friend. Thanks for the resub. 11-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I mean, we have to be dead here. Like, there's no way they can't have, like, ultimatum, another dragon, a stomp, just, like, something to kill us. Like, the ultimatum whiffed, but it still drew them 3 cards, you know? Like, I'd be astounded if we survive this turn. $20. Thanks, Dowd. I appreciate that.
Thanks for the entertainment.
Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. To life. Or that. Just 8 mana lightning bolt. Ever thought about playing Legends of Runeterra? I've considered it, but learning new things is hard. I've been playing Magic for 20 years, you know? Alright, so, yeah, I mean, that game just didn't really work out for us. Run it back. Run it back. Why is the nation bot British and sub bot American? Asking the important questions. I don't know. I have not checked my hiring practices for my announcers. I just hire whoever happens to be available, you know? I don't really want to discriminate in any way. Whatever accent you got, it's fine by me. Fine by me. Alright, on the play. Sure. Sounds pretty good. Looking for our mountain off our Scryland. Yeah, I mean, Scrylands are definitely... I definitely hate tap lands. The pathways are awesome, but... Alright, keep that. Just the land. We actually lost... We basically lost that game to... I guess we would have lost to Dugan anyway, but we basically lost that game to taking 6 off our land, which kind of sucks. You know, smashing is definitely not free. Alright, so we're gonna Hallowblade. Hallow be thy blade. And then next turn we can Robber and Savior, which is pretty cool. Got the old Cleavester too. Shepherd of the Flock. Not trying to rob you. Actually, I'm kidding. I am trying to rob you. I am damn well trying to rob you. Take you for everything you're worth. Combat. Hey! We are gonna... I guess that's only on our turn. That's pretty funny. Alright. Sure. Cycle Migration Path. That's an ambitious keep from our opponent, but sure. What's up, Toasty? I'm just not feeling great. Just gotta power through. Just gotta power through. I got content to make. Mog Monday, but except it's Runeterra. I don't know how well a Legends of Runeterra Mog Monday would go over. Oh, Cultivate on the draw against my three creatures here. All right, let's just draw a mountain and kill them. Is that cool with everyone? That'd be 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or I wouldn't actually kill them, but it'd be close. It's okay, Toasty. I would love fast lands. Oh, yeah, let's freaking go. Let's go! Try to play Cultivate on the draw against me. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? It's your turn. Don't kill me. Talked about triomes. I don't know. I'd imagine they're gonna finish the triome cycle at some point. Might not be for a while though. Eternal. I just don't want to learn a new game. It's just like I've like go through the whole like learning process for like a month or two, and then you know, and then like actually get good at it. People want to watch me. Like, just like a huge opportunity cost, you know.
Game. Blouses.
I'd definitely consider playing Runeterra at some point. You know, I think it's probably a good game, and it seems like it's doing well. My buddy Frank Scarron actually helps design the game, so I might call him and see if we can get a little guest lesson. Shouldn't be too bad for us, but
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
I imagine they'll finish the Horizon Academy cycle in Modern Masters 2. Or Modern Horizons 2, whatever the hell it is. I'm good, Green Boys. Thank you. I actually can't eat too much sugar. I feel terrible. I eat very little sugar. Like, there's so much candy in our kitchen counter. Just, like, everywhere. I just can't eat any of it. I just feel like I'll just feel terrible. Sure. Fetches are confirmed for Horizons 2? I don't even know, honestly. I'm not even sure. Quadruple Masters. Quadruple the price. Ha ha ha. We do have 4 of these, I believe, so. Swinging face or drawing cards more satisfying? How about Ninja of Deep Hours? Let's do both. Let's do both. Why not both, meme? Angled Veil. Maybe drew a non-smashing land. Awesome, Kieran. That deck was cool. That deck was cool. I like that kind of like scrappy Skyclave shade Village Rites deck. I think Clarion Spirit is really, really good. I've seen it in a few decks, but main phase Omen of the Sea. Sure. They should do 100x Masters. Just like one booster back with like 190 cards in it or something like that. Like the poker. Anyone know video poker? My favorite video poker machine, and the worst one you can play to be being truthful, is the 100-handed video poker. So you play 100 hands at once. They usually only have one in every casino, because it's like so obscure. But crap. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Get a fresh start to the new
And
Optimum. Get 300 meg internet plus light now for all.
It's just so much fun. It's such bad value because like the whole point of playing a casino game is to spike. As you can see it here, it's like so you play your hand and then it runs it through 100 times, which is just like really, really fun. And it's obviously terrible though because you're reducing your odds to spike, so it's like actively probably much worse EV than playing one-handed poker. But for some reason it just makes me happy watching all the permutations and stuff. It's just like fun. I just like it. So we should have that magic somehow, some way. Green Boys, you can post it. I do $10 deck techs. Mog Monday Showdown. Saffron Olive. The problem is Saffron Olive with Blood Moon or Panharmonicon. Obviously, Blood Moon's not good against goblins, and Panharmonicon's probably a little too non-competitive for goblins. But Seth is certainly a good target. What's up, Tannen? Am I dying? I mean, we're all dying, right? In the utilitarian sense of the word or something. I don't even know. I got nothing, folks. I got nothing. Alright, so yeah, sweet. So we're gonna less slowly, yeah, for sure. Alright, we can just play Showdown here. I mean, like, we can bash for 5. I would trade Usher for Visionary, so we'll just bash here. Sounds like I'm scared of Panharmonicon. I would feel bad if I lost Panharmonicon, yes. No. I mean, obviously Seth is great. It'd be a fun one. I can go, hello everybody, it's Seth. Probably better known to losing a gym on Mog Monday. We'll see who I'm calling out next. For those who don't know what we're talking about, I do a show every Monday called Mog Monday, where I play Goblins every single Monday. And then the first Monday of every month, I do a Mog Monday Showdown, where I challenge another content creator to a showdown of their archetype versus my archetype. And 3 matches, 3 formats. Last one was against CGB, Covert Go Blue. All in arena. It was a tough one. I played standard goblins, brawl goblins, and historic goblins. And that's on YouTube now if you want to go watch it. It was a lot of fun. I wish I played a little bit better, but that's episode 69 of Mog Monday. So, alright, so Dragon. I mean, we have the old cleave lined up. Although we can't actually, like, I guess what can they have here, right? We can give it indestructible, so. I mean, we're just lethal anyway. See, I don't even bother with Cleave here, I guess. Let me just play Selfless Savior. Pump it up to a lethal attack, and then they bounce it because they can't kill it. Tell me what you think. Oh, you hosted me? Oh, I didn't even notice, Tannen. I'm sorry. Tannen Grace, everyone. Let's hear it for Tannen. That was the wrong buttons. What's up, Tannen? You haven't seen Tannen. Obviously, Tannen is a good friend of mine, former teammate of mine on Team BCW. Now we're both old and washed up. And Tannen streams occasionally. He's good people. Check him out, of course. We're going to move to combat, and we're going to attack you for lethal damage. Raid. Was it a host? Oh, listen, Boomer. You're supposed to raid, not host, so I didn't see it. Come on now. God. Shark Typhoon. So this is fine. I guess that kind of sucks. If I had played the Embercleave, we would have won. Sure, that's a little annoying, but that's fine. I know I'm not washed up. I'm just kidding. Come on. Boomer. Alright, so that's fine. And we'll just play the other Hallowblade, I guess. I think that, but like playing Savior to make lethal is much better. Because the more likely card is Brazen Borrower, I feel like. Maybe not. I don't know. If I go for Embercleave, it's devastating, so I have nothing in play for next turn. So I think our play here is like pretty fine. I'm like pretty okay with it. Obviously, didn't get all the value I'd have liked off of my spells, but we still have a dragon in our hand and a smashing. So you're washed, Tannen. I'm not washed. You're washed. I don't know what you're talking about. Holy shoot-tastic. Mike gifting 25 subs. Holy cow. Mike says, I've been watching on YouTube for ages. Time to give back. Aww. Thanks, my friend. I really appreciate it. That's insane. Everyone show some love to Mike for the 25 gifted. That's a lot of freaking subs. All right. That's a lot of subs. This is going to go off nonstop. I got to make a multi-function one. But that's awesome. Mikey. Everyone just put Mike in all capital letters over and over and over and over again in chat. I want chat in nothing but Mike's. And if you're watching on YouTube comment Mike. Mike, exclamation point, all capital letters. Let's see it. All right, so there's some sort of like Sultai deck. I mean, like, they didn't even do anything in that game. Kind of want the Phoenixes. The Dragon's not really impressed me. Doesn't really like do a lot in this deck. And 5 mana is a lot, you know? I'm going to say our Skyclaves probably aren't good. They didn't have Snowlands. I want like one Miser's Ox for a little extra grind in the late game. Sure. Let's do it. Mike. What's that from? Hey, Mike. Mike. Is it Mike? It's a commercial, right? Something? Appreciate it? I don't know. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. As I said, I'm not feeling super great, so I'm a little lower energy than usual. Hump day, that's it. Mike. Hump day. I'm just trying to relive my youth of commercials, all right? Everyone loves a good commercial, right? Right? Whoop. Geico commercials. Y'all ever wonder about, like, this hand? Ever wonder about like the person behind all of the Geico commercials? They have to be like the nut in their industry, right? Like, say their name is Mike. You know, Mike's the person behind all the Geico commercials. Like, all those really good commercials. Like, everyone's gonna want to be like Mike, right? Huh? Get it? Someone? Huh? Power Ball gets the 5. Okay. We draw a 1-drop? God, we're lucky. God. Ever seen the Grub Hub commercial? Not offhand. I don't see commercials anymore, so I don't watch TV. Will, were you in that gift sub blitz, Will? Tiki Rides, my good buddy Will. I've been friends for a long time. He streams WoW, I think. You can go follow him, check him out. But Will's good people. I gotta make that freaking Discord. I haven't gotten around to it. So we're gonna Hallowblade here. The Robbers isn't even on yet, so yeah, I guess the whole Hallowblade into Maul opening is pretty powerful. Just a 4-turn clock. It's indestructible, which is pretty sweet. So. Llanowar Visionary, sure. That's how it's going to be. It's very similar to last game, right? Just same opening and everything. Oh, man, Skyland. Really? I guess we could play the Phoenix next turn, so I'll just go for the Maul. Just get it going here. Happy trades. Happy trades. When's Diddy Kong Racing is followed? Not today. Not today. Maybe another day. Captain Precard followed too. Captain Precard, we played. I sang the song for your name. It sucked that everyone laughed at me. Alright, I mean, it's just like a Sultai deck with no Yorion. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. Thanks to subs, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try and get Bronze to Mythic Limited started tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. Just let it happen. Really wants that Visionary. We don't have an Elder Gargaroth here coming, dude. That would suck pretty bad. Yeah, I gotta get change the alerts. Like Sushi Dragon has it so when there's a multi-gifted emote, you know, it makes one big alert instead of doing it 1,000 times in a row. It's one of the things on my list. Y'all gotta see my list. My list it's a long list. It's a long list. Hallowblade. Elspeth's Nightmare. Sure. It's an annoying card, but it's not Llanowar Witch. Just a Sandy Dog MTG's Boros aggro deck. Just like a pretty solid like week 1 deck. Just aggressive. Kills your opponent. I can only be one. Would I rather be sushi or a dragon? What kind of question is that? Would you rather be raw fish that's about to be eaten by some schlub at a all-you-can-eat sushi bar, or a freaking dragon? Come on now. Content is coming. Cornball resub. Thanks so much. Sell out. Me. Oh yeah. Sell out. Me tonight. Look at my hand and don't take a card because I don't got any spells. So they're like just like not doing much. Oh, that's good. That's a good card. So they're gonna kill my Maul, which is fine. Still targeting the Maul, right? Right? Yes. Okay. And we're still attacking for some good attacks. We have a 2 in the bit. So we're gonna lose our Phoenix. Once we draw a way to put a card in the graveyard right now, which is not gonna happen. Cannon. Whoa. 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 Alright, so, oh yeah, we have a Hallowblade. This is freaking stupid. But I screwed up. I didn't. It taps it, so I should have done an end step. It's just a mopey dope. Alright, we'll pitch a land here, and we'll play Phoenix from the bin. Attack for 3. Yeah, I should have end step discarded a card. I just kind of didn't even realize I could do that. Yeah, good play, good play. Definitely not on my A game today. So yeah, we'll just pitch this and Phoenix. Keep that in play. Question is, do we play the Temple of Triumph or not? Because it obviously protects our Hallowblade. I think we do. The robbers aren't that good anyway. So they get our graveyard, they get a land, which is fine. They're at 3, so we have a lethal attacker in the air, lethal attacker here. They had some way to kill the Phoenix in response to the Nightmare trigger. That'd be cool, but I guess not many cards do it, honestly. All right, they're dead. Cool. All right, so good solid run here through the silver tier with our Boros deck.
Upstairs, Jim
We did it. We did it. Lobmancer, 58 months. Let's hear it for Lobmancer, who won the Survivor Football League. For those who don't know, for my subscribers, I always do fun games for each sports season. I do Survivor Football for football. So that's like a pick'em thing, and I do hockey brackets, both free prizes for subs. All new subs, please join my Discord. My buttons aren't working. Oh, that one worked. Why don't these work? Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I think his deck is really, really solid. It's just like a really basic, solid deck. Again, this is Sandy Dog's beatdown deck. I don't love the Goldspan Dragons in this deck. I honestly wouldn't mind if we just had like maybe like a third Skyclave. Not really sure exactly, but the dragons just seem a little bit off. Like they're fine, but they're not super exciting. It is nice that they are evasive, but I can see playing the 4th Maul. Honestly, Maul's is pretty good, but definitely a super solid deck if you're looking to grind out of a lower tiers. Clearly, seems like a solid one. Winona. There are honestly, I mean, there aren't a ton of like humans and non-humans really. This makes warriors. Like hitting a Hallowblade is like okay. That's like a different deck, I think. All right, so you two folks, like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Thanks so much.